Hello friends, I've got an idea. Let's get out in the great outdoors. Hey friends, I'm out here today standing in the middle of Stegman Creek. I'm at a park called Trestle Park near Rockford, and this is a really peaceful place to be. I love the sound of the flowing water of this creek. Don't worry, I have boots on, I'm not barefoot. It's November and it's kind of chilly. Hey friends, as we study sound energy, remember, there are sounds that can help us. It can help us with our mood and help us to feel peace and calm inside if we're feeling a little stressed or worried about things. Think about those sounds you hear that actually cause you to feel more relaxed or more peaceful. Running water is one of those that helps me to feel more peaceful. What about you? What are sounds you can listen to during times when maybe you feel a little troubled or a little bit anxious or nervous about something? Tell me about those sounds. Maybe we can help each other. The sounds of nature. So really think about it. How is the water making that sound? Remember, there's a vibration involved. You see bubbles in the water? Interesting. How does flowing water make that sound? Friends, as I sit here by Stegman Creek, I can hear the sounds of the creek. The sound is vibrating the air, and the vibrations are traveling through the air, and they're going into my ear canal. In my ear, they hit a part called the eardrum, and it's kind of like a real drum. When the drum feels the vibrations, it sends the message to my brain. It's amazing. We hear sounds because sounds vibrate our eardrum when they travel through matter and they get to our ear. It's amazing. Hey, I wonder, if I was in outer space, would I hear a sound? The answer is no. In outer space, there is no air. As a matter of fact, scientists believe there's little or no matter at all. Sound must travel through matter, whether it's a solid, liquid, or a gas. So in outer space, there's no sound. If you see a spaceship explode on a science fiction movie like Star Wars, that's kind of fake. You would not hear an explosion in space because sound cannot travel through outer space. Wow, just listen to the sound the wind makes when it blows the leaves and the branches of these oak trees. Kind of sounds like the waves of the ocean. I like to call it nature's music. Wow, friends, it is really windy today. But hey, I'm wondering, is it the wind that makes the sound? Or is it the leaves moving and the branches moving that make the sound? Does wind make a sound on its own? Or is it the objects blown by the wind that make the sound? Listen to the leaves. Did you hear them? The wind is blowing a lot of things around me, and the things are vibrating and making sound. I don't think wind makes a sound on its own. It's the things that wind blows. Pretty amazing. Sound energy. Let's keep exploring it. Hello, first grade friends. I'm here in my kitchen right now experimenting with sound energy. And somebody asked me, one of the questions a first grader asked was, why can't we see sound? Would you like to see sound in action? We've learned that sound comes from vibrations. We hear sound through our vibrating eardrums. Let's see if we can see sound by the dancing rice experiment. Look, I have a clear bowl. It's a mixing bowl. Any bowl will do. I've got film wrap. This film wrap, some people call it saran wrap. It's actually just called film wrap. I'm going to stretch it tight over this bowl. Really tight. Don't rip it. I'm going to stretch it on all sides so it's very tight over this bowl. Look at that. I'm stretching the film wrap over the bowl really tight. I'm going to make sure it's very tight and on there very secure. Yes. Now, I'm making the dancing rice experiment. Some people say this works well with sugar. When I try it with sugar, the sugar has static cling, so it doesn't work as well. Try it with rice, and we'll see if we can get the rice to dance. Now I've got the film wrap nice and tight. It's got to be very tight. Kind of like a drum, get it? Now, what do you think we'll do next? Over the bowl. I'm going to dump a little rice onto the bowl. I'm going to spread it out just a little bit too so we can see it better. Can you see the rice on top of the film wrap? Now, without touching the bowl, I'm going to take this pan and I'm going to hit this spoon on it really hard. See what happens when the vibrations hit the rice. Are you watching the rice? Did you see the rice move? I didn't see it move much either. Hello, rice. Could you move, please, rice? Not yet. Check it out. Look how the rice moves differently when I use a different pitch or tone. Yay, dancing rice! Whoa, this is what happened when I played loud rock and roll music. Look at that. Hey, first grade friends, try these experiments with sound. Try the dancing rice. Try it with Rice Krispies or salt or sugar. See what else might dance on the film wrap. I tried it with a pan and with a bowl, and they both worked. Try it. It's pretty cool to see vibrations making the rice move. You can see sound by watching the rice. Awesome.